Welcome along to lesson 35. Let's take a moment to anchor and ground into this day. Gently close your eyes down. Bow your head down to your heart. Become present by listening to the sounds around you. Listening without any judgment, just observation, allowing the sounds to reach your ears. Become present to any sensations in your body. Acknowledging any feelings that you have this morning without any judgment. A simple acknowledgement. And then we'll make our statement to the universe. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love and light to lead the way as we move through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, we welcome fun and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth, in the knowledge, in the awareness that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And we release these words, and so we let it be. And we're going to begin lesson 35. So, lesson 35 can be: my mind is one with the universe, or my mind is one with love, and I am very holy. Now, if you have any difficulty with the word holy, you can say, and I am very worthy. We used to teach Kundalini Yoga before, and we used to use the Gurumukhi language, and we used to say Sat Nam, which meant truth is my name. And I used to do a practice with people, and it was Sat Nam, I am worthy. And what you're worthy of is a peaceful, loving, happy life. You were born to shine. You were born to know that you are a part of something fantastic. So today's idea does not describe the way you see yourself now. So you currently may not see yourself like this, probably why you're doing the course. It does, however, describe what vision will show you. So when you start to see things through your inner vision, through your Christ mind, through your awakened mind, you'll begin to know this, you'll embody this. It is difficult for anyone who thinks they are in this world to believe this of themselves. Yet the reason they think that they are in the world is because they do not believe it. You will believe that you are part of where you think you are. That is because you surround yourself with the environment that you want. And you want it to protect the image of yourself that you have made. The image is part of this environment. What you see while you believe you are in it is seen through the eyes of the image. This is not vision. Images cannot see. So remember, we're wanting to lift the veils of illusion. That's what we're doing. The idea for today presents a very different view of yourself. By establishing your source, it establishes your identity, and it describes you as you must really be in truth. We will use a somewhat different kind of application for today's idea, because the emphasis for today is on the perceiver rather than on what they perceive. So we are an aspect of love. We are nothing more. We are nothing less. We are one with the universe. We are children of love. For each of the 3 5-minute practice periods today, begin by repeating today's idea to yourself, and then close your eyes and search your mind for the various kinds of descriptive terms in which you see yourself. Include all the ego-based attributes which you ascribe to yourself, positive or negative, desirable or undesirable, grandiose or debased. All of them are equally unreal because you do not look upon yourself through the eyes of holiness, or if you'd rather the word worthiness, or through the eyes of love. In the early part of the mind searching period, you will probably emphasize what you consider to be the more negative aspects of your perception of yourself. Toward the latter part of the exercise period, however, more self-inflating descriptive terms may well cross your mind. Try to recognize that the direction of your fantasies about yourself does not matter. Illusions have no direction in reality because they're not real. They are merely not true. And this reminds me of Don Ruiz, if you've come across his books, The Four Agreements. And, you know, one of them is not to take anything personally. And as well as like the negative stuff that happens to us, he says not to take that personally. But he also says not to take the positive things personally. So the compliments and things like that, because really they're all part of the illusion that you're always one with love. So it really doesn't matter either way. A suitable unselected list for applying today's idea might be as follows. So, I see myself as imposed on. I see myself as depressed. I see myself as failing. I see myself as endangered. I see myself as helpless. I see myself as victorious. I see myself as losing out. I see myself as charitable. I see myself as kind. I see myself as virtuous. So, you know, the list is endless, really, of things that you can see yourself as. And for me, I think it's really important to include the body, because I think an awful lot of us have judgments on our bodies. So I see myself as imperfect. I see myself as perfect. You know, I see myself as a body. So you should not think of these terms in an abstract way. They will occur to you as various situations, personalities, and events in which you figure cross your mind. Pick up any specific situation that occurs to you and identify the descriptive term or terms you feel are applicable to your reactions to that situation, and use them in applying today's idea. After you have named each one, say, but my mind is part of love, or I am one with love, and I am very holy, or I am very worthy, or if you wish, I am very sacred. Find a word that resonates with you, but it needs to be a word that you wouldn't ordinarily use about yourself, because what we're wanting to do is recognize that we're not limited, that we're not this limited being that we think we are, you know, that we are full and we are wild and we are free and we are one with love. So find a perfect word for you. During the longer exercise periods, there will probably be intervals in which nothing specific occurs to you. Do not strain to think up of specific things or to fill the interval, but merely relax and repeat the day's idea slowly to yourself. Although nothing that does occur should be omitted from the exercises, nothing should be dug out with effort. So it's not like this big gleaning of your mind. Neither force nor discrimination should be used. As often as possible during the day, pick up a specific attribute or attributes that are ascribing to yourself at the time and apply the idea for the day to them, adding the idea in the form stated above to each of them. If nothing particular occurs to you, again, merely just repeat the idea with closed eyes. And for me, even I often still use Satnam, I am worthy, if but I like saying I am holy, but as I say, see what fits for you. So we're going to take this into a practice. This is our 5-minute practice. So you'll have one done already. And remember always to keep it in the day. We're only asked to do one lesson a day. That's it. We just stay with this. We're in this amazing mind training, and we just have to take it slowly and gently. And, we let go of today's lesson tonight, and then we start the next one. So keep it simple for yourselves. Okay, so I invite you to close your eyes down. My mind is one with love. My mind is one with the universe. My mind is part of the universe. And I am very holy. I am very worthy. And then let things cross your mind. So I see myself as blank. And we'll be here for 5 minutes, and I will mind the time. Ready, you can gently drop your chin into your chest. Open your eyes with your gaze downwards, and then drawing your gaze upwards into the space. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. Maybe there was some surprises in there. I know there were for me anyway, for sure. And it was quite comforting to be able to apply the lesson after each sentence. And we're always unveiling, we're always revealing and healing. And as we heal and reveal, so does our outer world. And for me, there's no better work you can be doing than this. But from my heart to yours, have a great day.